There are few places in America more beloved than the Appalachian Mountains. It has the beauty of a country long lived in, of door steels worn thin, of deep, cool footpaths beneath the poplar trees. In the coves, there are proud frame houses, here and there a log cabin. Flowers fill the yard, and grapevines follow the eaves of the houses, encircling them. Smoke rising from the fat stone chimneys. Indeed, it's a place of mellow beauty. Now, the first to arrive were educated, God-fearing Scots who took up the rich bottomland along the streams. They built churches and schools and even colleges. As their sons grew tall and they took wives for themselves, the old men helped them to build cabins further up the creeks, for no good Scot would let his clan be scattered. So, communities of kinfolks grew up and married amongst themselves, cousins to cousins. And as one generation succeeded another, little cabins climbed further and further up the creeks, where the soil was shallow and the bare bone of the mountain showed through. Near the summit, the hollows were barely a stone's throw from the ridge to ridge, leaving only a few steep sloping acres to farm. And it was walled in by a jungle of tulip and oak so tall that the sun at noon could barely wipe away the shadows. When sickness came, they had to rely on their own remedies. Pennyroyal tea to sweat you, boneset tea to clear you out, buttermilk to cure a stomach ache, parched beet leaves to draw a rise into a core, the liquor from a red-stemmed ivy for the itch, stump water for the warts. If some of the cures didn't work, you still used them because there was nothing else. Now and then, a woman would complain of the work, and they'd say, men folks just want a woman that never sits down. They want one that'll work in the cornfield without getting tired, and be so rested when the day is done that she'll get all the meals and tend to the children and do the chores while he eats, and have a whole basket of young'uns in her spare time, milk the cows, because we all know it's womanish for a man to do that. Yet her husband only had to slip his arm around her and say, "Old lady, you're right smart help to a man," and she was amply rewarded. No mountain woman wanted a hen husband. Yes, sir. These Appalachians were proud of their land. Up here's the onliest place to live, they would say. They look with